Alright. Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of me programming Minecraft Renewed. I, there we go. Okay. I have to click that button now. Okay. I understand. Thanks, game. Or thanks, OBS. Thanks, OBS. Sorry, I learned about studio mode a second ago, literally like 30 seconds ago, and so I'm trying to figure out how to use it so that I don't have to look as unprofessional when streaming. Alright, so hello there, and welcome back to a live stream of me programming Minecraft for Let me go ahead and minimize you and transition. This is not right here. I've fixed a few things already, but just to get the game open. In Render Global. Now, as you can tell, the game actually opened, which is honestly a surprise. I did not expect it to open for a while, considering I was expecting like null pointer exceptions like galore, stuff like that. However, I was able to avoid that by looking at my other clips instance, which you can't see, and looking at what the occlusion result, for example, equaled, which apparently was this. And, yep, now I get to see whether things break, which I'm really not looking forward to, however. Alright. I guess it is what it is, you know? Save won't break, but the rendering might. See what happens. Yep, already. No point exception. What? Asking for. Does it say what is no pointer? Basically what this ends up coming down to is that I need to, do I? Well, I mean, I do need, like, a base position at the start. So what I'm gonna do is... Go ahead and just Control F. Place the X's and the Z's in this. There we go. Alright, there's. So what we're gonna do Alright, so of course we now have this check really quickly. Calculate over constants. Does this care about anything? Nope, it's all constants. Nice. Oops. Constants. Yeah, this is a constant function. I can just... There we go. Nice. Alright, So, see if the game doesn't crash again. It will, but maybe. Oh my. I don't know how to read this. They are stuck on a loading screen. Is Minecraft even being shown? Oh. Well, might as well have it open. Can't even have into it. What the? Here, I'll at least let you guys observe the totally broken Minecraft. So then I can get it to show. What the hell is it doing? Alright. So what happens is, as you can see on the side here, it this is what happens whenever you edit 600 different functions for their parameters. By the way, it creates a lot of issues. So what I'm gonna do, something I have the ability to, I'm gonna open. Here you can see I added a lot of classes here. Can I search? The hell is my web browser? There it is. Okay, put those two together, and then now, excuse me, there we go. So, filter changed files. I'm gonna have the page open. You guys can't really see it. I wouldn't really want you to see anyway, because the GitHub repo. But anyway, NBT. Nope. What does this even mean? Yeah, it's in the server thread. But it doesn't even Huh. It's a reported exception of type what? Why doesn't it even tell me? Let's see if there's a crash report. I highly doubt it, but might as well check. Actually, I need to know what kind of oh, this is not what I wanted. Right here, jars. There it is. That's not what I wanted. Why the hell is the game just perpetually crashing at 12:07 p.m.? What? Was that? Oh, wait, was that when I was testing? Exactly. I didn't understand. Okay, so I did not send in a crash report, unfortunately. I'm gonna open also the previous thing before it. Yo, on GitHub. I just find it super annoying that in order just to enable an Eclipse feature, I have to refactor over 5,000 different things in Minecraft's code. That's so bogus. Oh my god, my page is kind of laggy. Okay, me too. Excuse me. I'm gonna search for this. based off of variable 1, which is the red byte, and variable 2, which is the which line is it? It threw it right here, which means it should have actually sent in a fucking crash report, but didn't. Bruh. Okay. I'm gonna set add system.out print line. Variable 2. And also, I don't really care about the value, personally. Actually, I need to delete lids. No, I can't even. Really? Alright, Java. Also, it's using like 90% of my CPU because. Yup. So, Patch 137 was all about, I want to see all the deletions. I don't care much about the additions. Wow, this is a really weak search feature. Holy shit. This is an awful search feature. So it has to do something with what creates this? What creates this? So I assume this is me. It's reading. I actually want to see what happens. What happens if we create a new world, just for reference? Because what happens? I'm really surprised if my code is unoptimized as of right now, and also just so there it goes. You have to crash because NVT data again. Cool. to discern to figure out where it could possibly be found. Yeah, really enjoyable. So it's good to know, however, that the hold on, did it? Iron spawner, yep, and then I assume the MBT stuff like just breaks. So load. Control T. So I would like also for this that the byte array. Okay, that makes sense. And okay, so tried reading the blocks and it trying to load a variable. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to have to debug. Like, okay. Okay, so it is not null, it is an actual data stream. Now, make go ahead and put this a little bit off to the side. Go ahead and close some of these. Gives a shit. Seriously. Alright, so byte array. Yeah, let's sync with that, which is hilarious. I guess I can... Oh, yes, I'm sure I'll be able to search through the, NBT. So, showing 2,320 changed files with 24,367 additions and 51,635 deletions. I'll definitely be able to find it through here. Yup, oh boy. Oh boy. My browser is using way too much RAM for all of this. Alright, so check with the other thing. Noise, no, I don't see anything MD2 related. So, well, the easiest thing actually to do is to use my second Eclipse instance and go to NBT, tag byte array. See if nothing changed here. I didn't think it did. I'm honestly not really sure how this could, like, break. There's, like, so little going on here. I know that there is Anvil Chunk Loader, which I can open up. Let's see. Alright. So streamtools.read. Everything in here looks the same. So, okay. Maybe it's the really farther back? Probably not, but maybe. The easiest way to do this is to use textcompare.com and just copy paste everything in here. Eh? So it's a stupid game to spot the difference. But I have to comb through every single individual error of mine. So the only thing that changed is the casting, so that's helpful. So, if I remember correctly, on the patch which had the 51,000 deletions and all that, there were a few parameters of which I told to delete, and then it showed up errors. And then, in doing that, I fixed them. So, but patches 137 and 138 are mostly about those. I'm looking for things relating to the world being, like, you know, data management, stuff like that, but I don't see it in any of these changed files. At least thus far. All I did was change the font rectangle. Alright, so what is variable limit? Actually, I have a genius plan. Hold on. In the other older patch, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change this to I'm gonna set to all of these parameter things, turning them into yeah, so now we have 803 of these errors, or these parameters. Now I want to go through and read. Also, this has the old render chunks thing, which is just exciting. My old algorithm that I have abandoned, which... Alright, so... Some of me is just like, why did I even bother with the parameter one? Because it was guaranteed to cause issues. But at the same time, I'm like, the feature is actually really helpful. All I have to do is put add suppress warnings unused, or double, like 2 clicks. But anyway. I wish I could actually, like... There's a lot of these in worlds and stuff like that. I wish I could just continue scrolling. Let me see if I can do something. How do I find this? How do I configure the problems tab? I don't actually know how to configure it. Huh. Ah. There. Do 1,000, I guess. Ah, here we go. I can see all of them. There's a lot of them. Let's see. So, there's a lot of things in block that are not used. Holy shit. My mind thinks this is possible, even though it's totally not possible, is just to transplant all of these warnings into this like current version of the code base. Just like import all of the functions of the errors. I don't know. But yeah, it's really weird. So even using an older version, I can't find. Yeah, I mean, unsubstantiated else statements will not affect at all, because all it was doing is seeing if there's a return statement, and then saying, oh, well, this else statement doesn't matter. So, you know. Alright. So, what is our link? Get spawn point. Well, I don't see any. Well, I guess I will, for the sake of it. Do, do, re, do, do, re. That's the map. Like the Dora the Explorer map. Totally, yeah, that's definitely what it is. No, where the hell where is it? I can't find it. It's somewhere in here. I don't understand though. Maybe it's in block? Alright. Huh. Damn my yawns. Please spare me of this. Alright, so essentially it's a while loop that keeps repeating over and that's fun. MBT base. Round circle. Back to here. What the fuck? What does invalid distance too far back mean? It claims that the save has been corrupted in some manner. Now, to test this, I have employed a top team of specialists that will hunt down and find the error. Well, I had the money. I'm gonna go ahead and test that idea by copying this parameter cutback thingy and tossing it into the saves folder on the other place, and this should, I believe, show up. Yeah, but it doesn't really show it up. It does. Okay, it doesn't in fact load. Though I will say, it is taking absolutely ages to load this. Then again, I guess it is on first load, so... It's a really interesting scene. Huh. Nice village, bro. The fuck? Oh, place it with gravel and the gravel just falls. Of course. Yes. It's hilarious. But, I mean... Why are there water lakes, like, within the ice? Is it actually... Hold on. Is it... Just need to check this. It's in the populate function. I'm precisely where it's doing this. Where the fuck are lakes? Anyway, so we just, take this if statement, plop it into, here, and I'm gonna reload the save just to be sure you get it right. Because that looks hideous. I love how slow everything is. It's so slow. Finally, a nice, clean sheet of ice. Garbage ice covered in flake, which makes absolutely no sense. Actually makes ice pretty nice building. But yeah, I did not like the idea of having a water lake. A bunch of water lakes on top of the ice. It's like, okay, is the ice really, like, this is in a winter biome. You think the ice is gonna be thin? No, it's gonna be super thick with 10 Cs. So, there we go. Alright. So, back to the slog of trying to figure out where the fuck this issue is. That's a nice voice crack, by the way. Does this extend anything? Wouldn't have changed anything else. Alright, so Lock is just a shitstorm. With this, considering we were talking about block, it doesn't make any fucking sense why this would be the case. So we're following, get blocks movement. Get block hardness. Back up. open. Well, I'll make sure that this is not extended by anything. Nope. Alright. Icon, this is, I know, extended by basically everything, so that's fine. Get past that. There's a lot here next. Alright, so next one is get selected bounding box from pool. That's the same. That's also the same. And collide check, that's the same. Update tick. Appears to be the same. Yep, same. 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 Same, same. Again. And breakpoint. Same. Okay. Money dropped. Yep, that's the same. ID dropped. Same. Drop XP. That's just deleted. Just control H and XP. Duh. Anything involving XP must be purged. Anyway. Yes, we have quantity dropped. Where is that? Oh, I'm behind. Quantity dropped, ID dropped. Those are fine. Those are the same. Okay. Damage dropped. Oh, sorry. Yep. The explosion resistance, that works too. Okay. Seems fine as well. On block activated. Oh, okay, it's just 3 down. Like, also can place block on side. There. Looks fine. Block clicked, that's fine. Block velocity added to entity, it's fine. Set block transmission state is also fine. Render color, it's fine. That's fine as well. Render power is fine. It's also fine. That's also fine. I know casting wouldn't have broken it. No. And then received and on followed upon. Fine. And picked also fine. Harvested. Give metadata. Or onset, sorry. Filled rain. Okay, everything in block seems fine. I'm just gonna do a blanket up here so I can. There we go. I actually knocked out like 100 something of them. Next thing is to go to base mod and just utterly obliterate it from existence because it has no use. basically what I'm gonna be doing the next like hour or two is going through all of the classes on the previous patches on the left-hand side and just systematically looking through and seeing if there's a parity issue. If parameters were removed, then I will further investigate to see if I did it right and repeat. So, I'm Gen base, huh? Alright. Collapse all, please. Yes, get random world gen foregrass. And then that color. Okay, I'm gonna skip over some of these because there's no way that, like, block redstone, block sand is what's causing this issue. Although, I mean, for completeness, just make sure that there's no issues. I guess, you know, fine. I would like to skip some things, though, if I can. This is gonna take a long ass time. Ah. There we go. Function 9.6. Right. Yeah, okay, so it'll highlight it in green if it is, or like it may not grayed out. Got it. You are used elsewhere, it looks like, and this is still used elsewhere. Nice. So let's press the warning. Block leaves. I just removed the function, it looks like. It was not useful. Pretty sure this is just what we used in Render Global, yeah, and it does literally nothing. Wow. Probably because they removed fast graphics for leaves. So that's great. That's easy enough. Put it in the wrong spot. Oh. Well, this one's a bit different. Because I re-enabled this feature. Is that the complaint? Alright, guess we'll suppress it then. Because I'm not re-editing it. Speaking of, I actually need to, Graphic Manager, I believe it has. Is it somewhere in here? You can't crack the beacon anyway, so that's nice. Okay. It's literally only mentioned here. Great. Block touch. Next. Thought I should get to rendering today, but I guess not. It's okay. I hope. this gets used in both places, which makes sense why it would be. Yeah, it's so weird. Okay. Well, so here's the reason why I wouldn't, when I'm doing this, I'm not checking using Control-Shift-G, which is to find all of its references, is because if the parameters changed, and, well, yeah, with the references, if the parameters in the original function change, it's going to show up an error saying, yo, there's too many things here, of which, of course, I solved. It was rather difficult to figure out, but if I can't find anything that is off, then I will have to search through all available references, which would be very painful. So, you know, which then, if I don't find anything that's wrong, I'll remove all the suppressed warnings on my reference, and then or on my reference Eclipse instance, and then I'll basically have to redo the whole process. Just like, you know what I should do is on functions which there's a few of them. So on functions that that's not what I wanted. I wanted okay, suppress. So I don't remember specifically where. It was one of these. I need to go back and fix it though. Functions. This guy? That did not change. This guy. Here it is. That's fine. That's also fine. Fuck was it? I should please just go to the screen at this point to see like where the fuck is it? So. Back to searching. Comparator. Okay. I'm coming back through, and all sorts of things. There are very few where the parameters actually do change, but they do exist. I think I might also have to comb through I'll comb through this after. Okay, now I have my method set up properly, so I should be fine. That is it. I may have to continue until tomorrow, unfortunately. But once this is done and everything, then it's just rendering. And also, I mean, it's gonna help me not freak out over knowing that my freaking shit can break. Wait, hang on. Oh. Very. all good here? Anyway, seems fine. It's impressive for like the entire class. I did not mean to do that there. This is why. Double, triple check. And check. Okay. Sure. Everything's open. Nice. They're doing that for shit. There's so many components for all these structures. Oh my god. Check the references to all of these. Yes. Yes. Yep. It works. Man, I wish I could write a script that could do this for me, but I don't know how, so that's great. I'll paste that there. So oops. All these can be suppressed. And one by one, of course. It's literally a spawner for blazes. In this case, I guess nether creepers, but still. What? Alright then. Honestly, when it comes to like constructors and stuff, and like it's gonna cause an error if you change that, almost guaranteed. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip those. Like parameter random garbage is so annoying and slow. So I know for a fact that yeah, they're gonna skip all of these. Well, that's removed. Out. Why did I do this to myself? Really curious what this one kind of is. I just suppress it. I think I probably did. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I sure would like to fix that quickly. Never mind. Oh, that's overridden. Alright. All the way down to W. Jeez. We're on E. E. Oh yeah, this this garbage. Okay, well, I removed a lot of it at least. Let me go and suppress this because I know I re-added this feature. Re-adding this. XP is removed, so I can just ignore. Here, 50. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give that. Yeah. Well. Of course. Shit, it'll be fine. What I think, I still need to check all of these, but what I think is probably more likely to have caused issues is whenever I modified a bunch of when I modified all those variables and removed them, it probably screwed some stuff up, mostly in the libraries, because I didn't even realize I was modifying them for a little bit, and I was like, wait a minute, fuck. To fix that is to take all of these bad boys and paste them into here. So can I do that actually? What the hell happened? helpful. So, copy, paste. How the fuck do I copy things? How does this work? Hold on. I think I should be able to do this. Hold on. Just copy the whole org folder. It's basically what I deleted. Then now go into GitHub, Minecraft renewed. SRC, Minecraft. Yep, it's on. That's fine. There you go. All those are back as they were. Now you can go ahead and suppress all of these. I mean, it's fine. I want to entertain these else clauses, but that's it. Nothing else. Yeah, that is cast things. Is definitely multi-threading properly, although utilizing the shit out of my CPU, which is unfortunate. Thanks. Can I, how does that work? I would love to be able to use, a wake, thing. something I probably should have been doing earlier. I think I actually tried using it. I don't remember actually being able to. Come on. Tabs. So wait. No. Read the documentation on weight, specifically weight and notify. So I figure how I should implement this. I'd love to see how notify. Is there a notify? There's no parameters here, right? There's no parameter. I need some examples. I don't know what yield does in particular, so it'd be weird to see. But okay, so just CPUs go through the roof. Cool. Here's the calculation rate. 10,000. So 10 seconds. Then every one wants to spike. So how does this work? So as you can, as I can see on my end, every 10 seconds there'll just be a straight spike because it just calculates suddenly and then falls. So I did it once, and then it stopped. It's not doing it. Did I break my wine loop or did it? Did anything break? So the CPU is moving back down. Threads are running. Changed here, so they're not paused at all. It's like blank all these out of here. Really curious, because there should also be using a decent bit of memory, right? Nope, not yet. Alright. Well. I'm gonna turn this back down to 10 milliseconds and see what happens. What happens? Spike. It's like the previous test. The numbers different. Project. I'm gonna replicate the conditions where it just spikes up to 100% and just stays there. Okay. So I don't even know if those spikes are related to Minecraft. They probably are, but I don't understand why. Sleep is in, yeah, it's still millis, so 10 millis is a very small amount. Which means essentially all it's doing is I mean, my multi-threading situation does not seem that bad. It doesn't use wait notify, it uses synchronization of variables. As like object locks for it to wait on. Just to make sure, let me look up synchronization locks. I'll just make sure that I did everything right. That the thread that's waiting on the synchronization to unlock would basically be in a while loop structure. Waiting. while loop, and then you put notify all. And you have to put them in synchronization to make sure that they don't fight over stuff. About when it comes to like notify and wait is it's talking about whatever. So notify is attached to the object that you are calling. So and the notify would tell the other objects that it doesn't, it's ready to relinquish. So notify all needs to be called from the perspective of the object you want to release the lock. To me, this just seems like an overcomplicated way of synchronizing. Rest in peace. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So, also, I'm actually interested to see if anyone actually wants to see me do this. Let's see. People have popped in. Got botted over. I should tell you when chat messages are sent. The coding is going. It's going. It's going. It's not you know, wouldn't say it's going the best, but it's going. Yeah, I still have to go through and get all this garbage out of here. Other things. I was taking a detour for a little bit so I could not unfry my brain. Still 500 things to go check, which is lovely. And yep. And we're back to all this garbage. Control G, that entity. How are your references? Same number of references. So, close that off. On NGTFX. How are your references? Set particle icon, I believe. Where are you? Where the hell is it? Wait. What the fuck? There it is. Two references, same references. Ah. I have to describe the programming I'm doing in one order. It would be painful, but it's totally worth it in the end, I guess. I appreciate hanging out. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, but I appreciate it. I'm really surprised that these streams are actually in traffic. Like, they're getting enough traffic to get copyright claims, which I find hilarious. But, why do people enjoy this? I don't understand. I'm barely enjoying it sometimes. Like, for some reason, episode 5, I guess I was just, like, being a coding monkey, saying no words and just spamming text editing stuff. Like, people found that enjoyable for some reason. It got the most views out of all these streams. I don't understand. Why do people like this? Doesn't make any sense. Fantasy, this is the next one. Every time I think about it, I just laugh. Is course traversal. Alright, so that'd be intro. And entity hanging. I'll say this is not a perfect solution because there are knock-on effects to me changing this sort of stuff, but I definitely know that I did a decent job with all that, so I think it should be fine. Oh, we're checking that one? Okay. Cool. Let's press this one. See, Heart FX. This one. Make sure. And that's one. Huge explode effect. Okay. Eh. Same place, so I think it'll be fine. Entity large explode FX. Oh, okay. Wait, like same location. Makes sense. And now we go to Entity Living, which has several of them. Let me just scroll down and so that's on you. It's on you. And damage armor function. I wish I could see like a Alright, that's unused, and then back. Okay. That's fine. Rare drop, that's fine. Drop a few items, that's fine as well. Get item That's fine. Red room or face forward. Face forward. What the fuck is that? It's directly. What the hell? Where is this function? It's gone. Oh, it has no references. That's fair. Honestly, I haven't really been keeping chat open because I don't expect that people to actually message here. What's funny is the first chat messages I've gotten in the stream is a bot, one of those sex bots. Really bogus. But let's see. Someone here to hang out. Dun, 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 dun. Change it. Let's see, where is it? There's actually one. Which one's missing? Entity item. I don't know. Oh, Entity XP orb. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense why that's missing. So, really caught one. Nope, didn't find one. Sad. Hold on, actually. That way, and suppress all of the warnings up top. And we can do the next one. Entity minecart. One of the ones I did earlier, if I remember correctly. So I'd probably fuck something up here. We're up to like 30-something% through. Well, okay, halfway right there, so I guess we're up 40. Yay. For so long. Holy shit. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long ass time. Alright, that's fine. The Mjrlun, which is just next one over. Cool. Oh, that's fine. No FX. Is this another way to render global? You think he's yes it is. Okay, that's fine. So I know render global is working fine. Entity muscle. There we go. Spawn baby animal. I'm sure this is fine. Won't change, but Yeah, that's all good. Alright, suppressed. I'm being suppressed. Now, all these fun, like, baby animal functions I know are fine. Alright, time to go through Entity Player, which is one of the bigger ones. References. All these GUI functions are going to be D. That's fine. I know those are D, and these look fine. Yep, D. Critical hit, where are you? Well, that's just gone. So, all right, add chat message. Where are you? All right, roughly line 16 and 26. So, add chat message. Here it is. Actually, much farther back than I thought it would be. All good. Stat, all good. Should be. Yeah, there we go. All good. Add experience. Those are gonna be gone. And can player edit. 2063, so roughly around here. Can player edit. Here we go. This is. It's comped it out. Oh, I see. Same places? 20 places. Jesus. Oh. I found my first issue here. Okay. Huh. Why are there more references? Like, there's just legit more references. I would expect them to stay roughly constant. Crab skull, dying seed. Item seed food. Item reed, item redstone. Steel fireball. Die. Bucket. Bed. Question is, where the fuck do the other references come from? They're all on item use. Okay, so there's 2 matches in off in here. Oh, this garbage. I just find it hilarious because I checked the conditional. It was whenever I removed the other parameters, it literally goes. Yeah, this isn't superseded by anything. Water moth. Wait a minute. This is just a squid. Well, I'm sure this is more of like a parent class for all the water moths, but there's really only one, and that's the squid. Yeah, well, I guess maybe in the future I'll add an alligator, but I probably won't use this. No. Well. Alright. GUI button. Alright. Those are definitely... yeah, I definitely did not modify those. I might actually get through to my own Navy. And there are a lot of them in just a few classes, like World. I definitely do not remember ever editing. I did not modify a single function from World, I can tell you that. I just put them all as, like... Yeah, I basically put them all into... I don't give a crap. Fuck it, so... I'm just gonna blanket this. As well as, see, render living. I don't remember. I think I did. Render living as. Yep. Unused. Alright. Done deal. Hey, I wonder if this will match up perfectly if I do this. Let me collapse everything. Hey, that looks identical on both sides. Nice. Just chunking down the numbers on my left-hand side so I can get to the more important ones, which looks like it's more spread out now, which is a bit unfortunate, but... Is it Mac OS? Question mark? Okay then. Those look identical. Alright, cool. I found a new method of testing to see if I have extra things to check. For the most part. For things I know I did not like. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have a new I figured out a new blanket way to see which functions I marked as unused, and usually it's all of them. So if this like side which has yellow does not match with what I have on my other screen, in terms of like the number of them and like the shape, I won't. If it does match, essentially that's whenever I change things. What does GUI select location mean? What? Nonsense. Wait. Where did? Oh. All of them are modified here. Interestingly enough. Maybe because I just deleted all of them. Yep. Yeah, I yoinked them because I guess they were useful. Check that. Draw screen. All righty then. All crikey then. Where is this? Alright, dope. That's all I got. With that. Roll up to that, please. Thank you. Alright. GUI slot. Because I had to change all the draw screen function. Let me guess. Oh well, actually. I had one thing I thought it would be. Yeah, that seems fine. Well, actually, let me check. 8 references, 8 references. Alright, dope. Suppress all of them. Still 200 of them? Pain. Just pain. Oh well. Well, I can go and suppress these, because Render Global is entirely different. Fun. What about model base? That one seems like a juicy check. Delete this last. I think I remember fixing this. It's MB. Cinder Block Stem Beak. And this class is entirely different, so I have to figure out where the fuck it is. Where are you? Alright, so this is definitely going to be suppressed. I just, you know, anything involving XP, I'm just going to immediately chunk. Not much left involving XP, if anything, so I think it's fine. Oh, I wish there were more things that I would just easily remove it, but I've taken most of the meat off of the bone here. Things to check. So, I'm going to change all of them. Interesting. Yes. Sam. So here once. Got it. And I for opening the server menu and it seemed fine, so I think grade 7 to go. That's great. And 11. Let's see. There really isn't much left. Like, what? Deleted that function, alright. Need I suppress this? Definitely not what I want. Alrighty then. So that's off the docket. Now, the only other thing I can think of is world-related stuff, obviously. So that would be in timer task, MCO server. Oh, that's the server list. I don't really care much about that, at least for now. I can fix it later if I need to, but world generator, world provider, probably where things are going. So let's get. So, okay, well, there's basically nothing left here. Let me just comb through it again. What could have caused this? Well, there's Minecraft server, which could cause issues. That's like the last thing. All the way up here. That's this one. Alright, all the way down the bottom. Well, unused. Cool. Other one is final tick, but I believe I also like. Yep. So, I've so far found no errors that relate to the issue at hand. So we're gonna switch over to what is the next thing? Alright, that's what it was. Window preferences. No, window. Is it? Yeah. Java style. Is it? Look up. Skip. Oh, compiler. Necessary code. Gonna go and disable you. Ignore now. That's gonna show up a bunch of different infos now. It's like, oh no. Yeah, let me go ahead and just close this. Care right now. I'll re-enable it later, but I don't care about the local variable things. It's local variables. 6 items of those cases. Is that a typo? What? Huh. How do I move that? You don't question those parts because you don't know jack shit about them. I think it's about all of these. Did I end up deleting folder? Did I have to delete my own stuff? I did. That's hilarious. I got so tired I didn't even notice. Well, this is a half-finished class, so I don't mind having some issues for now. What is it supposed to mean? I did not write that very well. Well, this is always gonna be last. Question me. Yes, I love reading code for me from the past. Especially because, you know, sometimes there's... I still don't understand how to, like, fully implement this. I couldn't figure it out. I would love to. Entity Seat is its name, and it allows you to sit on stairs. I was quite proud of this solution, to be honest. Created a custom entity that you can mount, that you mount whenever you're... You sit on a stair, you right click on a stair with under certain parameters. So. And if you're holding on shift whenever you do it, so you have to shift right click on it, you have like a second or two before it'll boot you out of the seat. So you're kind of stuck in the seat for a little bit. I mean, it makes sense. You just be able to like, quickly get in and out. No. Real life doesn't allow that. This is a realistic game. Come on, man. Alright, so... I have not used here. Would it be funny if it was one of my else statements that actually broke things? Like, it's not perfect. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but very possible it could be the else statements. Oh boy. Let me go ahead and go into preferences again, and how many unnecessary else statements do we have? 667, and I had to do each of those individually. So it's literally the exact same thing for all of these. Holy shit. So what I've learned from this experience, of which I wasted my time, of course, although it's always good to double check. Jesus. So I've been streaming for 3 hours. Feels like time flies, I guess. I'm getting old. I don't know. But I couldn't find anything from all of that. What the what is this? If only I had audio clips that I could play. Yeah, that would be funny. That's what happened. That would be funny. I still want to like check out what they meant. Hold on. Hold on. So when was the copyright claim here? 458.07 to 458. What? Hold on. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. I need to listen to this. How? Okay. Hold on. I don't need to be that good quality. Are you kidding me? These people are jackasses. Holy shit. I went to the precise position where it was. It's literally me AFKing staring at a fence in Minecraft with what was that? Like my son Venus playing in the background. What? And if it clearly My Son Venus was this guy's song, he would have copyright claimed me all the other hundreds of times at this point that the song is played in all my streams. So obviously they're lying. But the question is, does YouTube give a shit? uh... I think I'm laughing too much. Throat got dry. That's what happened. So, conclusion. Either one of a few things. I typed in the parameters wrong whenever I was changing those functions. Okay, somewhat possible. And nothing else. So, you know what I find really annoying about Eclipse, but I can actually fix really easily in using Notepad if I want to? Well, Notepad has a mass search feature, and you can replace things inside of files. So what I can do is just use Notepad to search through, or Notepad++, find all instances of suppressed warning unused, and then just remove it. Then go back through and again and find the ones that changed. However, I ain't doing that again. There's no way I'm doing that one again. What's this? This is bothering me. Pro tip: if you have an integer and you multiply times 2, then you're a loser. Be less shifting by 1. Instead. But yeah, World Gen Boulder. I have not seen this in a long ass time. But a very, very, very long time I've not seen this. But I do remember whenever I set this up because I wonder if it's more efficient when it has to like create an error, or whether it's just to have a check. Probably slower. When you read the music, hold on. Sorry. Actually does. Oh yeah, it basically removes all the nulls at the end because it uses a. I have a very similar function, although I forgot that it existed to be, or that it existed for Rayless. I'm really sad because I thought today was gonna be all about rendering. It wasn't, because the game crashed. It's open the world. I guess at least I can open the game and it wasn't crashed, so that's nice. There are no explicit errors, which is good. Also, as you can see, pause when unfocused is here as well. It is great. I will eventually add a controller. I'm adding controller support for the next few updates, though there will be a button for it. It'll probably be like, I'll probably split this button. Well, I'll probably split the done button and make it over here. Maybe have a little controller. Well, I'll split it up somehow to where it's like the same width and everything. But, you know, all that. 12 herbs and spices, huh? Okay. Just gonna press all the buttons and see what happens. Except for the little worlds, of course. I'm just gonna make sure. Also, show up in the... Yeah! Yeah! By the way, if you have any, let me just reopen the form so I can... Share the form. I guess I'd edit it because I own the form. Send. What's the feature suggestion box? Which is... So I won't... Yeah, it is, okay. Cool. If you have any suggestions you would like to add, Charzy. So, I think, yeah, you still are here. It says 1 concurrent viewer. I assume you're still here. You can submit it there. And you can have potentially a feature added. I mean, you'll be my first test subject for how this form works. I feel like I might be beating people over the head with the description, but at the same time, I know Minecraft players are trolls. I mean, sure, but maybe you have ideas you think are just good in general. I don't know. You at least been able to see the pause menu, or not the pause menu. You at least been able to see like the main menu. So maybe you're like, oh, that'd be a cool like I don't know video feature to add or something like that. And if the feature is add Optifine, I will strangle you. You can also type in garbage if you want. I don't mind. I just find it hilarious that you can type in any valid email. And it's like, you could type like yourmom@yahoo.com. So the mod used to have Optifine, because the previous owner, because this is technically a extension of another mod, although in reality I just basically took over development from it. They put in Optifine without knowing that their copyright policy is you're not allowed to get into mods or mod packs. They have to go through the Optifine website. I guess because they want their donation ad revenue or something, I don't know. Their ad revenue. So I had to like go in and manually remove it. In the process, I broke ambient food. So sad. I don't know what broke, but something broke. So that's like one OpenGL call randomly in the code that I have not been able to find yet. So it's gonna drive me insane someday, I swear. But from the looks of things, I did do things at least mostly right, so that's exciting. What's in the mod? I have a response, but I don't know if you're gonna like it because it's very long. Let me go ahead and grab the link for it. Here you go. No. There's many things. Here. It's very long. So, if you don't want to read, you don't have to, but there's a lot of things in here. And, I still am adding a lot of things. Also, the new durability formula appears to have vanished. What the hell? Bruh. What happened to it? Did I remove it accidentally? It's like the formula is just not loading. Why is it not loading exactly? I actually removed the formula. The formula! Why is it blue? Why is it cyan? That's not what I want. What the hell? This is annoying. No. And this is an equation. I know that for sure, but I guess I just like copy the contents of the equation and then I don't know, like delete it and then what? Why is it all freaking? What is this? Blasphemy. There we go. Jesus. I'm trying to edit the formula for like about 15 minutes. Secret formula. This will contain all the changes that I do make, but unfortunately, I do need to sleep, so I can go take my finals tomorrow. More of them. So yeah. If you hope that in the end you can you'll enjoy the mod. I mean, I hope everyone will. If you want to playtest it, I do have a relatively old version. I think it might even be like partially broken. Let me check. I know the fog might be broken, but which is why I probably would not. I wouldn't recommend. Okay. I do have a video on how to install the mod while I'm developing it until I get it on CurseForge eventually. But for now, the mod is actually broken when you go below a certain Y elevation, so I don't know if I should recommend it to you. Like, that version in particular has a fog bug, which breaks like you just can't see anything. So it's like you just get blinded. Actually, what literally happens is that the fog near distance gets greater than the fog far distance, so the fog just inverts. Everything close becomes like it's far away, and everything far away turns into like it's close. It's really dumb. Really easy to fix. I just didn't know it was there. So, but I can't see the game obviously because if I load the save, it's gonna break. I can prove that right now. So I'll have to figure it out later. Yep. Right. This gave me a better crash report than I thought it would. 699. The game? Is it really not gonna show? Hello? What the hell is it? It just, just fill up the page. Looks like it's not even gonna let you see what the crash report said. It says, render global in Load renderers 690. What the hell is render global? $690. Wait, what is the error? Minecraft window being utterly broken as hell. I have a variable I can now figure out why it's broken, so that's exciting. I regret napping sometimes, even though I absolutely need it. And I'm like exhausted trying to wake up early because then I am going to bed. I feel like I need to go to bed later, even though I really shouldn't. Although I mean, just the sleep in general is nice. Get the fuck? Am I reading this right? Why is it crashing? What? It's literally impossible because it's defined in the constructor. How does this make any sense? Is this defined? Are you defined? You are defined. No. No. This number is actually way too many. 32 by 32 by 16 is the number of, well, that's the number of world members. And then you multiply that times 3 to get the number of, what's the maximum number? Finally understand what this means, which is exciting. Now this might actually crash harder, but that makes sense with a 65 number. It's like, what the hell does that mean? A moment when you spend a year and a half on a project and dude asks if the only thing you change is the main menu. I mean, it's a fair ask, but it's also kind of funny. It's like, ah, yes, it took me so long to figure out how to make this main menu the way it is. I needed to try harder and train like Rocky to get it, I don't know. In order to create the main menu. It was so hard, but in the end, we figured it out, guys. Minecraft never figured out how to do it. Yeah, it's because I can't load into the world because the game crashes. Because of the rendering engine and all that I just made. I can't load in yet because it's buggy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the CurseForge page. That was actually already there. I just renamed it and changed the link. So I didn't even add that button. But I did change the settings menu. Or all the settings menus. That's part of the changelog, in case you're wondering. As you probably expect, but... Okay, next thing is, So it was... So the client crashed on... Actually, I guess I might as well launch it. See what happens. I'm gonna look at it. What is happening? The fuck? It seems like an utterly corrupt world. Interesting. Very fascinating. Huh. Alright then. Well, this is, I guess, what happens whenever the saves get weirdly corrupted, which doesn't make that much sense, but whatever. I don't know why they're corrupted, but I guess I'm gonna have to... I don't even remember messing with the, like, world-saving algorithm. So... You know, if the world just looked really weird and rendered wrong, it'd be one thing. But the fact that I can't even see it is another. Infuriates the hell out of me. It's like, sorry, bud, you don't get to see it. Really curious now. I'm looking at my CPU usage and it just hits and stays at 100. They have not properly optimized everything yet. So, that's great. I think I'm gonna go to bed though, considering this will take many days to figure out and solve. Yay! I know, it's an amazing mod. You can play version 1.1.10 and enjoy some of the, well, basically all the features that I've created thus far, except for the rendering engine, but you don't have the fog fix, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Good time for bed, I agree. Although, I know you're on West Coast, so... It is 11... Actually, it's 10 for you. Enjoy your evening, I guess, though. I'm gonna head out. 07, Commander. Alright, guys, well, that's gonna be it for the stream. Looks like... Oh, it opened the other Eclipse window. Of course it did. Thanks for coming to this live stream or watching it after the fact if you enjoyed.